Welcome. Today we are going to get started on our seats. So we're going to draw your sit bones to your mat, removing the flesh from underneath, softening your thighs. Eyes can be closed from a soft gaze. And then drawing your attention to your breath. So beginning to slow it down here. Maybe keeping your exhales in and out of the nose. And slowly, on your next inhale, we're going to draw your chest towards the top left of your mat and make big circles as you exhale, rounding to the spine. Drawing the shoulders forward. Inhale, chest reaches the top of your mat. These big circular motions, taking it really slow with the breath. Inhale, chest reaches forward, gaze towards the sky. Exhale, rounding through. Draw the chin to the chest. And on your next inhale, we're going to reverse. Going the other way. Making those big circles with the spine. One more round of breath here. And slowly moving back into center on your next inhale, really finding the length. Exhale, let it go. Just notice the energy moving through the spine. And then gently begin to open the eyes. We're going to draw our palms to the top of your mat, coming to all fours. So the knees are underneath the hips, palms beneath the shoulders. And do some cat cows. On your next inhale, belly falls towards your mat, chest pulls open, crown of the head towards the sky. And exhale, rounding through, press the earth away, tuck the tailbone, head falls heavy. Inhale, belly falls, opening the chest, finding length. Exhale, rounding through, tuck the tailbone. On your next inhale, belly falls to that cow pose, rock forward. And exhale, rounding the spine, shift into the hips. Inhale, belly falls, drawing the weight forward into the palms. Exhale, take it back. Rounding the spine. Once more, inhale, belly falls, open the chest. Exhale, rounding through, tuck the tailbone. Next inhale, coming back to a neutral spine, tuck the toes. As you exhale, gently lift the knees off your mat, draw your tailbone towards the sky, downward facing dog. Breathing here, actively pressing to the fingertips, creating space between the shoulders and the ears. And drop one heel to your mat at a time, just beginning to walk your dog here. On your next inhale, coming back into neutral, both heels pressing towards the earth as you exhale. Next inhale, filling up the belly. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands at the top of your mat, coming to a forward fold. On your next inhale, halfway lift, crown of the head, reaching into the top of your mat. Core is engaged. Exhale, forward fold, hands fall to the earth. You can ragdoll the arms here, swaying side to side. You can shake the head, yes and no. Two more breaths here. One more. Gently releasing your palms back towards your mat. On your next inhale, halfway lift, finding length. Exhale, forward fold. Next inhale, slowly one vertebrae at a time, tuck the tailbone, begin to rise to stand tall. shoulders, release from the ears, crown of the head reaching towards the sky. Take the arms up to the sky. And exhale, we're gonna cactus the arms, opening the chest, sink a little deeper into that back bend. Inhale, release, fingertips reach back to the sky. Exhale, back bend once more, open the chest. Inhale, release, fingertips high. Exhale, forward fold, hands fall to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, finding length. Exhale, forward fold, plant the palms back onto your mat and step the feet back, coming to that downward facing dog. Tailbone is pressing towards the sky, pressing the heels into your mat. Take a deep belly breath in. As you exhale, gaze towards your palms, draw your chest to rise, come into a high plank. Option to lower the knees here for support or to keep them lifted. Taking a deep belly breath in. As you exhale, slowly lower your chest all the way down to meet your mat. Untuck the toes, press the tops of the feet down, feel the kneecaps lift, press into the palms, finding length in the elbows, chest and belly rise for cobra or upward facing dog. You can leave your knees on your mat. Take a deep belly breath in. As you exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips high, downward facing dog. Next, inhale, sweep the right leg high. As you exhale, draw the right knee in to the top of your mat. Hugging at the thighs, we're gonna step our left foot a little bit closer, grounding into both feet. Bend into the right knee, inhale the fingertips, sweep to rise to the sky. Warrior one. Breathing here, our hips are squared. Option to draw the hands to the hips. One more breath here. Taking an inhale to find length. As you exhale, we're going to sweep our chest back towards the thigh. Kind of humbling our warrior here. So we're drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Taking a full breath. Next, inhale, release the fingertips, rise back to the sky. As you exhale, we're going to spin open, turning all of our toes towards the long edge of our mat, and then keep our right foot at the top, sinking into the right knee. Tailbone is tucked, soft shoulders, warrior two. Option for your gaze to be reaching over the right knee through the right fingertips. Taking a deep breath here. On your next inhale, finding length. As you exhale, draw the right arm towards the right thigh, side angle. Still actively stacking our shoulders, softening any tension left over in the face. Breathing here. So on your next inhale, finding length. Exhale, we're going to draw our left hand to the right to frame our right foot and step the right foot back into our high plank. Option to take a flow here. Exhale to lower. Inhale for cobra, press into the tops of the feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same thing on the opposite side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, draw the knee in, stepping to the top of your mat. And bringing the right foot a little bit closer, grounding both feet into the earth, small bend in the left knee. Inhale, rise to stand tall, warrior one. Be mindful here, our hips are square to the front. Option to bring your hands to the hips. Soften the shoulders. Breathing here. On your next inhale, finding length. Exhale, we're going to sweep the fingertips back, draw the chest to hover over the left thigh. Humbling our warrior here. Being strong in the core, really lifting, finding length. Crown of the head is reaching to the front of the room. And slowly on your next inhale, begin to release, rising back to stand tall. And as you exhale, we're going to spin open to the opposite side of our mat. Leave the left toes pointed to the top, stacking the knee over the ankle. Warrior two, tuck the tailbone, core is engaged. Soften the shoulders, gaze over the left palm. Breathing here. On your next inhale, finding length. As you exhale, draw the left arm towards the left thigh, side angle. Stacking the shoulders, opening the chest. Breathing here. Taking one more inhale to find length. As you exhale, draw the right palm, reaching to square the hips to meet the left foot. We're going to step our left foot back into that high plank. Taking a flow here, exhale to lower, chest to the earth. Inhale for cobra, press into the palms, lift the chest and belly. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gonna do that series one more time with our breath. The next inhale, sweep the right leg high. Exhale, draw the knee in, stepping to the top of your mat. Rooting both feet down, hug the thighs. Inhale the hands, sweep warrior one. As we exhale, spin open, warrior two, sinking into the right knee. Inhale to find length. Exhale, right arm, right thigh, side angle. Inhale, lifting long. Exhale, square the hips to the earth, frame the right toes. Step the right foot back, high plank. Exhale to lower your chest all the way down to meet your mat. Inhale for cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips, downward facing dog. One more time, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, draw the knee in, step into the top of your mat. Hugging the thighs, grounding both feet down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, spin open, warrior two. So sinking into the left knee, tuck the tailbone. Inhale to find length. Exhale, left arm, left thigh, side angle. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, square the hips to the earth. Bring your hands to frame the left toes. Step the left foot back, high plank. Taking our last flow here, exhale to lower. Inhale for cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a deep belly breath in. Exhale, let it go. One more inhale. Exhale, lower the knees as wide as your mat. Untuck the toes. Bring the big toes to touch, sink the hips to the back. And draw your chest to the earth, forehead falls heavy. Fingertips reaching to the top of your mat. Coming to your child's pose. Just checking in with the body here. Noticing how we're feeling, the energy moving throughout. Slowing down your breath. And slowly on your next inhale, begin to draw the chest forward, walk the hands back to meet the thighs, bringing the knees together. We're gonna take a deep breath in, sweeping the hands towards the sky. And exhale, draw your hands to heart center. Having a soft gaze, your eyes all the way closed. Taking a deep breath here. Exhale, let it go. Remember, the light and love in me honors the light and love in you. Namaste.